Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. If you're still mining Bitcoin with a mid-range ASIC or a GPU rig in April 2026, you aren't running a business. You're running a charity for your electric company. As we speak, the average cost to produce a single Bitcoin has officially climbed past $82,000. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is trading in the low 70s. Do the math. For the small, independent miner, traditional mining, as we knew it, is effectively dead. But here's the secret that the big players don't want you to notice. While the Bitcoin-only miners are going bankrupt, the smartest mining companies in the world are reporting record profits. How? They aren't mining Bitcoin anymore. They have pivoted their hardware to AI and decentralized compute. In this video, I'm showing you the exact blueprint I'm using to pivot this channel and my own hardware. We're moving away from the old mining and into the 2026 era of passive compute, AI renting, and DePIN. If you want to keep your hardware making money this year, you need to pay very close attention to this shift. Let's look at the data because the numbers don't lie. In early 2026, the public mining sector has announced over $70 billion in contracts, not for Bitcoin mining, but for high-performance computing infrastructure. Companies like Core Scientific and TeraWulf are now seeing up to 40% of their revenue coming from AI hosting. Why? Because the world is starving for processing power. Every new AI model, every decentralized application, and every big data project needs the GPS and the power setups that we already have. If you are sitting there with a GPU rig that used to mine Ethereum or altcoins, and you're struggling to find something profitable, you're looking in the wrong place. You are looking at coins when you should be looking at compute. The proof-of-work era has evolved. It's no longer just about solving a math problem to secure a ledger. It's about providing the digital muscle for the AI revolution. So how do you actually do this as a smaller player? The answer is DePIN decentralized physical infrastructure networks. Think of DePIN as the Uber for hardware. Instead of one giant company like Amazon or Google owning all the servers, thousands of people like you and me link our hardware together to create a giant global supercomputer. If you have GPS, you shouldn't be pointing them at a mining pool. You should be looking at protocols like IO.net or a cache network. These platforms allow you to rent out your GPU power specifically for AI training and machine learning. In April 2026, renting your GPU to an AI company can pay significantly more than mining any altcoin on the market. We are talking about a shift from maybe making a few cents a day to actually capturing the massive demand for AI. And it's not just about GPUs anymore. DePIN has expanded into every part of our physical world. There are networks for decentralized Wi-Fi like Uplink, which just surpassed 5 million registered routers. There are networks for mapping, weather data, and even decentralized 5G. The beauty of this is that the barrier to entry is gone. You don't need a $10,000 ASIC anymore. You can start with the hardware you already have in your house. Now let's talk about the lowest hanging fruit for 2026, passive nodes. While your main rig is working on AI compute, you probably have a laptop, a desktop, or even a smartphone that is sitting idle. In the current market, proof of connectivity is becoming a massive trend. Projects like Grass and NodePay allow you to monetize your unused internet bandwidth. Now I know what you're thinking. How much can that really make? Well, look at the recent news. Grass just confirmed its Season 2 Airdrop for late April 2026. People who simply left a browser extension running in the background are receiving tokens that have real value in this bull market. This is the ultimate set it and forget it strategy. It uses 0% extra electricity. It doesn't wear down your hardware. It's simply taking a resource you already pay for your internet and selling the excess back to AI companies who need it to crawl the web for data training. If you aren't running at least 2 or 3 of these passive nodes in the background while you work or sleep, you are quite literally leaving free money on the table. So what does a smart miner look like in 2026? Here is the daily workflow you should be adopting. Step 1, audit your hardware. If you have high-end GPS, stop mining and start exploring AI compute providers. Check the daily rental rates on platforms like Akash. Step 2, diversify into physical DePIN. Look into projects that reward you for providing a service, like Wi-Fi or data storage. These are often more stable than the volatile coin of the week. Step 3, layer your passive income. Run your bandwidth nodes on every device you own. Link them all to one account and let the points accumulate. Step 4. Watch the AI to revenue ratio. Just like we used to watch price to hash rate, you now need to watch which AI models are in high demand. When a new LLM is being trained, compute prices spike. That is your time to strike. I'm making this video because I realized that to elevate the game, I had to change the way I look at this niche. For a long time, we were all obsessed with the mining part of crypto mining. But the crypto part is just the payment rail. The real value is the service we provide to the world. From now on, this channel is going to be your headquarters for this transition. We are going to do deep dives into the best deep-in hardware, step-by-step tutorials on setting up AI nodes, and reviews of the software that actually puts money in your pocket in 2026. I'm tired of seeing people lose money on electricity because they're following advice from 2021. The game has changed. It's more complex, but the rewards for those who adapt are bigger than they've ever been. If you're ready to stop mining and start computing, I've put a list of the top 5 to pin projects and AI compute platforms I'm currently using in the pinned comment below. I've also included a link to a tracker that shows you real-time profitability for these nodes, so you don't have to guess. We are one step into a very long and profitable journey. If you found this useful, hit the like button so the algorithm knows that real mining content is back. Subscribe and turn on notifications because my next video is a full walkthrough on setting up your first AI compute node. The 2026 bull run is here, but it doesn't look like the last one. Let's make sure you're on the right side of it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers! Don't forget to subscribe to Crypto Kryptonite for more amazing crypto news and stay updated on the world of crypto.